I saw a post from the diandra.glam account on TikTok. She's surprised that it's her generation's turn to make roti and dal puri, which are common in Trinidad and Guyana. I think that she's either Guyanese or Trinidadian because she put those hashtags in her description. I know what roti is, but I did not know what dal puri was. I just knew the name of it. Someone in the comments was saying that they did not want to make Pepperpot, that it would stress them out too much, and other people were saying they're not going to be making 50 rotis for a party. I've researched Guyanese Pepperpot before, and it actually takes an extremely long time to make. So to me, it seems like 50% of the young people won't be making the traditional dishes in those countries, from the comments that I read, I mean. Anyway, I decided to research roti, dal puri, and Pepperpot for you. I also found some images. However, for the dal puri, I did not find both of them together, so I found a picture of puri and I found some dal that was taken in Sri Lanka. From Perplexity.ai, I found how to make a roti wrap. It takes about 1 hour to 1 hour and 40 minutes. So no wonder the lady and the people in the comments are so surprised and shocked that they would have to make all of those dishes. They are confused that they are the ones who have to keep the tradition going. For the roti, they would have to mix and knead the dough, cover it with a damp towel or with plastic for 15 to 30 minutes so that rolling the dough would be easier to do. Split the dough into separate parts, equal parts, and roll them, so in separate balls, and then cover them for 10 to 30 minutes so you actually see how annoying that actually would be. To make it takes perseverance and persistence and patience, and those actually are not even all the steps. You still have to make an oil mixture, make the ball into a thin circle, more rolling and cooking the roti. To get a more detailed explanation of the steps, you can go on to Perplexity.ai and ask it a question. I've got no idea how the older ladies were making 50 rotis for a party. For dal puri, it takes 1 hour and 20 minutes to 1 hour and 40 minutes to make. The people who love to cook will continue cooking and they will keep the traditions going. Prep time for dal puri, which includes dough, filling, and assembling, takes 1 hour, and it takes 15 to 20 minutes to make one batch of dal puri. I'm not going to bore you with more steps. If you would like to know all the steps, you can use Perplexity.ai. Then for Guyanese Pepperpot, I actually researched it before, and I know that it takes a really long time to make. So I went to research it. What I learned is that it takes about 6 hours to make, but if you use an instant pot or pressure cooker, it could take 2 to 3 hours. Preparation takes 1 hour, and then the other hours are about slow cooking it on the stove. Then after that, it actually takes overnight or many hours for more flavor to become in the pepper pot. It takes a lot of perseverance, enjoyment, expectation, kindness, courage, and enthusiasm to dedicate your time to make pepper pot. So those are just some of the dishes brought to the Caribbean by Indo-Caribbeans. Fun fact, my grandmother actually is a quarter East Indian and she's from Jamaica. And also my other grandmother actually was minutely East Indian. So if you want to know more information about Pepperpot, you can ask Perplexity.ai.